here at Centennial Plaza, Plaza Cinemas 14. We're celebrating the opening of Transformers 4, the latest installment of Michael Bay's amazing action film, sci-fi films. And not only that, it is the debut of the Mediamation's 4DX EFX effects.
Gracias a todos.
She's the manager, she runs a lot of things, and we're gonna ask Debbie to be with me because she's gonna point out all the great artists, and she knows everybody's names here. I forget my name.
Again, Elivet Fashion Club. So right now we're gonna start our dating game. Like
Maritime Museum, Maritime Museum. Oxnard Video Magazine, Meeting 1.
Hello, my name is Autumn Kelly, and I would like to cover the Earth Day and the Strawberry Festival.
Hi, my name is Paola Arriaga, and I would like to cover the belly dancing club and any sports events.
Hi, I'm Connor McDonald. I kind of want to cover the Cesar Chavez. They're doing that next week, and some other stuff that has to do with comedy and stuff that they're doing in a couple of weeks.
I'm Miguel Rascon. I'm Miguel, and I would like to cover maybe making some artwork to put on the channel.
Hi, I'm Tony D. I'm the president of the Oxnard Video Magazine. My main goal is to raise $1 million by the end of the year, so everybody here becomes independent millionaire producers through YouTube. And my main goal is to give everybody all the information I do, because I'm already a YouTube partner, already getting paid by YouTube to do exactly what I like to do. So hopefully everybody here can also take advantage of that and enrich the city of Oxnard just like TMZ does for Hollywood. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our first minutes. And Autumn, can you give me a report on how fast and when we're going to have our paperwork done for the organization?
Well, we'll have our we're gonna have our paperwork later on today, and then it will be filled out and processed.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about any ideas you have for fundraising?
Well, I was thinking about Kickstarter or Indiegogo. Those are two fundraising online sites I know.
Okay, cool. Do you have any ideas for fundraising?
Yes. Some of the trends are going back to like the old vintage stuff, like Polaroids. Polaroids are really popular right now, so there are plenty of little printing little sources that are just like handheld and synced to your phone. So instead of like risking the chance of like wasting film because it is expensive, you can already have the picture and know what it looks like before it's processed. And since it'd be like the cost of film and the exclusiveness, not a lot of people know about it, so it could be in high demand.
Any ideas?
Sort of. Since I moved here in August, I've realized there's like a lot of like rap is like a huge thing in Oxnard, and there are a lot of like really good rappers. There's also kind of some bad ones that I've met, but you may do like a show or something. Like they come on, they do their talent, you know, charge the people and have a good time, that kind of thing.
Yeah, charge them a fee, and they
Yeah.
could possibly like a tournament, and you know, actually win the money for the contest.
Yeah, because there's a lot of like really good. I've met some really good ones and some really bad ones, and you know they just want to get their name out there, and you know want to show off their stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent. Great idea. Any ideas?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, my idea is to do a webisode telethon, just like Jerry Lewis did with MS, but we'd be doing it for this organization. Basically be a culmination of what everybody does here, but we're going to do exactly what Jerry Lewis did, which is ask for donations almost every other break or any minute, because just like it says in a lot of things, you know, ask and you shall receive. And it works for them, why not for us? But we'll be on 24/7 all the time, year round, not just when Jerry decides to do it, you know, on television because he has, you know, a certain day. So hopefully we could reach our $1 million goal, and there's other things to raise funding too, like private auctions that could be done online, and shows that, you know, one of the things I did before was bingo for a football team here locally, and we raised over more than enough for everybody's uniforms, which is $200 a piece for each player, and there was like almost 40 guys on the team. So but it would be online, an online bingo, you know, where you could actually be at home and buy your numbers in advance and actually play bingo, kind of like we do with the lottery. And those are different things you can do. There's just different things you could do nowadays versus what you could have done 10 years ago. So at any rate, is there anything that anybody wants to say, any comments?
For this, I might not always have to be able to make the meetings because I am doing other things. I'm helping out someone with their project they're filming right now. Also, maybe during the summer I'm going to be working on my own stuff. So I might not always be able to make it, but I will try to make it all the time.
Great. How about you, Autumn?
Yes, I'll definitely. I see that this summer to do a lot more projects.
Any comments?
Just looking forward to all the projects in the summer.
All right. Who doesn't have a camera?
I have my phone, but I think when my paycheck comes, I'm going to get like a GoPro or something like that. Just
Okay,
something
GoPros.
easy to start out with.
Silvers are cool. Actually, all of them, even the white. I mean, even the lowest ones are great.
Yeah.
Do you have a camera?
Yeah. The Nikon 1J1.
Oh, cool. And I've seen your camera.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have your cell phone. I mean, cell phones are just good. They're good enough.
I have a Canon.
And she has a Canon T3i. Anyhow, cell phones are good enough. I mean, because most of them are high def, and you could either go through YouTube, Meerkat, or you know, any other, you know, Ustream or any of those, and be live and immediate. And I love YouTube because you could actually edit with it. You could actually put titles. You could edit it after you know, shot it, and then, you know, what I do basically is I'll shoot a whole event, and then I can, you know, connect it all together, and I just title it, and it's done. and it's already there, and it's timed and stated, and you get paid for it. That's what I love about YouTube, versus like Meerkat and Facebook where you don't get paid. I think that's going to pretty much end our meeting today. Hopefully we'll have all our paperwork done today, and we're going to have all our stuff done by April, hopefully. And is there a way you guys could give me some video our next meeting by next week?
Yeah, the Chavez thing's next week,
Okay.
Tuesdays, and I have to go there for extra credit anyway, so I can just like film what I can, because they're doing a movie, so I'll film the parts that aren't the movie. So that's copyright infringement.
Okay, yeah, that's true. If you need any help for that, maybe we could all, see, Autumn has resources to people who can interview for you. She knows a lot of people, and then if you need help, because
Yeah.
I'm like a one gunner. I usually go out and do everything by myself. I'll go with this camera and I'll interview people. I said, can you give me your name and tell me a little about what you're doing and your contact, those 3 issues. And I'll get their name, what they're about, and either their website, phone number, or anything, so people get in touch with them. And I usually do that by myself, because I usually do it on the field with all the coaches and everybody else like that, because, who has time? A lot of people don't have time unless they're getting paid. So that's what I usually do, and it works. People get the information, you give them everything they would need, and you don't have to have an interviewer. But it's kind of cool when you do have an interviewer that's pretty good and has talent. But, you don't need to necessarily have that. It's kind of good that you don't have it, and you're just, getting all that information you had if you had host or hostess or whatever, because you really don't need them. So can I get some footage from you next week?
How would that work with spring break?
Well, I have an office here on campus, and I could basically, you guys can meet me there. We'll probably have it here because this will be shut down next week, and we'll basically meet there, and then we'll have our meeting here. Just tell us how your shot went, or how just like you do on TMZ. They gave me a hard time. I couldn't get backstage, and you're just talking about how it all went down, and how that whole affair went down, and that's part of the show. We're letting the whole world respect it. 'Cause our goal is to get people seeing this to come to our meeting, because they're seeing our stuff and they're saying, hey, wow, I want to be covered by these guys. And so pretty soon we're going to have the whole world coming over here knocking on our door just to come to our meetings, because they're seeing this and that's what they want to see, and they want to be part of it, because no one's going to cover their stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But we will, because we're Oxnard Video Magazine. We're not TMZ, but we're Oxnard Video Magazine.
Yeah.
So anyhow, all right, I'm going to sign off right now. The meeting's over, and thank you guys for coming, and